Hey Libra, and welcome to your love reading for the end of June, and of course any other time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if this message does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology and the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. So be sure to check your moon, rising, Venus, or Mars if that's the case, and definitely do not forget to cross watch for love readings. And also do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not everything may resonate. So please take what does and leave what doesn't. All right, so today I'm going to be pulling the energy of you and the person you're connected with. You are going to be on the right and they're going to be on the left. However, feel free to reverse the roles as energy is interchangeable. I'm going to start by pulling the energy of the union here, the challenges, the feelings, and the desire for the connection. And at the very end, if I remember, I'm going to pull a card for the potential outcome during this time frame. All right, so let's just go ahead and get started. I'm going to start by pulling the energy of the union using the Twin Flame Journey Oracle to get an update here of you and your person. All right, we have abandoned, and that's kind of like the Five of Pentacles, you know, leaving someone out in the cold. And then we have divine timing. Everything happens for a reason, right? Communication. Oh my gosh, why are the cards struggling to come out? Okay, we have barrier, that's why. Yeah, this person's very closed off when it comes to communication. And conclusion. Okay. At the bottom of the deck we have action with guide. Okay. What was that? Mirroring? Vibrations. All right, Libra. So I feel like you and your person are definitely going through a period of a separation here, for sure, with that abandoned card. Okay. I feel like either you or your person made an offer and left the other person hanging for whatever reason. With that action, I feel like there was some action taken towards this connection, but only to be left going in the opposite direction. I don't know why I feel that, because this seagull is going in that direction instead of here, right? It's like going away. But there is a guide and vibration. So during this time frame, I feel like you and your person are being spiritually led and guided to focus on yourself, focus on building yourself up, right? Because maybe both of you had abandonment issues, you know, who knows? But I feel like that's what you're being made to work on during this time frame. But with divine timing and communication, I feel like that's what's eventually going to come full circle here. Okay, it's just trusting in divine timing as to when things are going to actually unfold. But we don't really know when that's going to happen, right? And we can't always know everything, right? Divine timing speaks of being okay with the gray areas of our lives and finding balance in that chaos. But this person is definitely closed off with communication. Okay, you saw how the cards didn't want to come out. You could be dealing with the Leo. The barrier card always to me speaks of I don't know why I said Leo, but it could be like fire sign energy. Okay, the barrier card reminds me of Seven of Wands. I was thinking of restraint, and that one speaks of Leo energy, but strength. But whatever. That message came through for someone. But I feel like this person definitely has a wall up, and that's why they don't let you in. They don't let anybody in. But that could have left you feeling left out in the cold. But the good thing about this, though, is that this chapter is ending with conclusion here. Okay, like I said, things are coming full circle here. I feel like you're going to close this chapter in your life and move forward, whatever that means for you. Yeah, but I feel like in divine timing, someone is going to communicate how they actually feel, what needs to be said, whatever that means, right? Whether it's closure that needs to be said or an actual expression of love. So let's go ahead and get it into the tarot and see what's happening. So like I said, I'm going to start with the challenges first. So what's the challenge of this person on the left? Wow, we have the Lovers. Your challenge is the Seven of Wands. Yeah, see, I was feeling that energy. And remember, if the energies are flipped, then the energies are flipped. Their feelings is a Knight of Swords. So you could be dealing with the Gemini strongly with the Lovers and the Knight of Swords. Okay, I'm going to take that as their desire. Your feelings are the Page of Pentacles. Their desire is a Seven of Cups. What is Libra's desire? Eight of Pentacles. So a lot of earth sign on your side over here, so you could have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands, which speaks of manifestation, right? Speaks of having patience, having to wait for a result of some sort. So I feel like you've turned your back on this connection, and now you're kind of just leaving the things, or leaving it all up to fate, leaving things to the divine. You could be waiting for this person to make some sort of stride towards you. I don't think you're waiting around for them either, but I do just get this sort of release of control, that what you cannot control, you're simply just going to let go of it. But I feel like this person is thinking about what to do, what to say. They're very pensive right now. You know, I feel like they're waiting for the right timing to make a move. Because right now, they could still be dealing with something that they need to work on, whatever that is. Abandonment issues, like I was picking up. But in divine timing, I feel like that's when this person is going to make move, right? Action. I feel like they do want to make some action towards you. It's just not the right timing yet. It's all about the right timing. But, you know, there never is a right timing. But I feel like this person knows best. You know, they trust that they all know when to make the right move. So I don't see you making any move towards them. I feel like you're just kind of sitting back, relaxing, doing you. And if they want to come towards you, that's fine. But the ball is in their court for sure with that Three of Wands. All right, so their challenge is the Lovers. So you guys could have this very strong soulmate bond connection, but that's what this person is struggling with to accept, right? And that's probably why they haven't quite made any grand gesture towards you yet, because maybe this person wasn't ready for love. Maybe they weren't ready to open up their heart in this way. Maybe they're still recovering from something of the past, right? But I feel like it could also feel for this person that this is wishful thinking, that it's too good to be true. They could just be struggling that this is their fate, right? If they're used to a series of unfortunate events, you know, if they're used to that sort of lifestyle where things never really work out. Now here's this connection that potentially can be their soulmate, but they don't really know how to navigate that. This card has come up a lot in these readings so far. Not sure what's in the air. Maybe we're all finding our significant other during this time, but there's a lot of challenges before we can actually be with them. King of Swords, to clarify that, with the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this person struggles with commitment. They struggle with accepting the truth of the matter that you are their soulmate. And I don't say that very lightly, okay? I really don't. I'm not a reader who's going to get your hopes up to do clickbait or anything like that. So I'm never trying to fluff anyone up for anything. So I feel like this person really just hasn't accepted the truth of the matter here. You know, they could have detached their emotions from it, and they're really in their head space when they need to get into their heart space. So there could be a battle within those two energies of the heart and the mind within this person. I feel like they refuse to have a commitment with you just right now for whatever reason. But in divine timing, that's the energy that's being worked on. I feel like they do want to tell you the truth though, but something just blocks them. Let's get one more card, because it's interesting how their feeling is a Knight of Swords, but their challenge is the King of Swords. So what else? What's the challenge here? Why aren't they expressing the truth? The Tower. Wow. With the Queen of Cups. For some people, this is going to be a life-changing choice where they may have to leave another connection to be with you. And they fear the Tower. Like, they're not ready to break up with that other person because they know it's going to be a messy breakup. So that's kind of what they're struggling with. They have to be honest with themselves first before they can be honest with anybody else. But I just don't see them being honest with themselves at all either. This person could even be going through an internal tower during this time. Especially if this connection has been very eye-opening, spiritually awakening, that type of thing. So they're going through this challenge right now. Okay, at least you know why they're not able to be true and authentic. It's because they're going through a tower moment. Whenever I see the Tower in a personal reading, love reading, it's like literally this person is getting their ass handed to them right now. So yeah, definitely they're not going to come towards you, right? I feel like the last thing on their mind is a commitment right now because they're just not in that vibrational space right now. But again, it's not forever with that divine timing. Everything happens in its timing. Everything is a process, right? Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, yeah, with the Ace of Cups. This person has a lot of love for you, and you they. But they kind of bury that right now while they deal with whatever this Tower moment is for them, whatever that internal struggle is. Seven of Swords right under that, yeah. This person is wearing a false mask, not navigating those emotions, not processing those emotions that they actually have this very strong feeling towards you. Okay. Your challenge is a Seven of Wands. So I feel that you've done a lot to bring this person's guard down, right? You've tried to be there for them. You're very compassionate, especially with that Queen of Cups. You're very intuitive, very psychic. You can read this person's mind. But I feel like this is you saying enough is enough. Like, yes, I have these gifts where I can read your energy, but I'm also not going to be made a fool here. So I feel like now you built a wall up where you were once the Queen of Cups. I feel like you're not being the Queen of Cups anymore, right? You're kind of more in defense mode now. But I feel like that was you setting a boundary because you know your worth. You know that if someone isn't going to come correct, then they shouldn't come towards you at all. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you said, like, fuck this. I'm going to focus on myself. Try to work on my independence. Maybe this connection was making you lose your independence for some time. And you were thinking, you know, I was doing really well before this person came into my life. So I feel like you're trying to work on your independence again. Knowing that you have to put this person at a boundary, at a distance. Keep them arm's length. Death at the bottom of the deck, yeah, you're going through a huge transformation as well. a lot of awakenings with you, a lot of breakthroughs. And it could have been that, you know, the lesson here is to never bring yourself down over someone else's inaction to commit to you, right? So I feel like there could have been a bit of a resistance there, a bit of tension within yourself, you know, whether it's your self-esteem or just your livelihood, your groundedness on an individual level. But I feel like with that Seven of Wands, that's you trying to get it together, you know, that's you trying to put that wall up to protect yourself so that doesn't happen again. You know, kind of like the strength of a mountain, where other people's actions, whatever they do, are not going to have an effect on you. How they're feeling is the Knight of Swords. So even though they're struggling to speak the truth here, but now we know why with that Tower, okay, and that makes a lot of sense. But even though they're going through this cycle here, they do want to rush in and speak their truth to you. Okay, maybe you've already heard from this person, and their message or them physically speaking to you verbally came very abrasively. It could have been a very blunt and honest truth. And if they haven't said it, they definitely have a lot that they want to get off their chest. But this person wants to take action, right? They do want to do it in their hearts of hearts. But wanting and acting are two very different things. Six of Swords. Yeah, this person wants to speak the truth. They want to come into calm waters here. The Six of Swords is withering the storm. I feel like the storm is that Tower. You know, I feel like this person right now is in survival mode. And they're just thinking like, I gotta make it out. And you guys could have made out. At the bottom of the deck, we have Ace of Wands with the Lovers. Yeah, see, it's coming up in their energetic field for their feelings as well. They know that there's nobody else like you. This is a very passionate connection. No one compares. But again, with the Lovers, yeah, and the Death card coming up again, it's a life-changing choice. It's a very transformative connection. You could have Scorpio in your chart or Aries with the Tower and the Death card popping up. And anytime you date a Scorpio or an Aries, you know, things are going to be very life-changing. It's never going to be cut and dry, and it's never going to be an easy relationship. It's going to be transformative, but in a good way. But here I feel like this person is trying to speak the truth and detach from their emotions so that they can speak the truth. You know, but I feel like you can expect some communication from them, but I don't think it's going to be a heartfelt expression. It's going to be just some truth that they're going to want to get off their chest. Ace of Wands, I mean, maybe they hit you up for a booty call. I don't know. But keep your guard up, right? You know what you're worth. You're worth more than a booty call. How you're feeling is the Page of Pentacles. I feel like, again, this is you rebuilding yourself, working on yourself, right? And that Nine of Pentacles as your challenge. This is you trying to build yourself up again. Perhaps after going through this period with this person where they left you feeling out in the cold. Page of Pentacles, you're just trying to focus on you and do you. A lot of Pentacles on your side. So definitely Earth sign energy for somebody out there. You could even be wanting to learn new things, to get your mind off of this person, not be so distracted by them. And I feel like you're going about it in a grounded way. You know, you're not escaping. I don't get an escaping energy from you. I feel like you're truly trying to ground yourself here and make something of yourself. There it is. Page of Wands. Beautiful. Yeah, see, you're trying to feel excited about life. Magician at the bottom of the deck. You're trying to manifest your heart's desire here. So we have the pages here. So I feel like this is you starting from ground zero. If you went through a period with this person that, again, they kind of put you through hell and back. But you made it out alive, right? You really did. But you're having to be a student at life all over again. Take things lightly, take things slowly. don't be so hard on yourself. If you do have to build from the ground up, there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like the comeback is always stronger. You're going to come back better than ever. Yeah, for a lot of you, you could have struggled accepting that maybe I need to be single right now with that Nine of Pentacles also. You maybe try to work something with this person for a really long time, only to be left with nothing. But it wasn't nothing. I don't want to say nothing, but only to be left with not what you expected from this person. But there's so much more for you to look forward to. So much more, especially with the Magician here. I feel like you are understanding that you can manifest whatever life you want, and that it starts with you, right? So I feel like you're focusing on you so that you can do the inner work, the inner growth, so you can be at this high vibrational level to manifest, right? Because manifesting is all about believing that you deserve it, and once you do that, it will be yours. So I get this really grounded energy from you. Their desire for the connection is the Seven of Cups, where they're very emotionally confused. I feel like this is them wanting to get out of that. Okay, I feel like they have a lot of options, whatever that means. I feel like it's mostly distractions to keep them satisfied or just to get through the day. See, this gives me escaping energy, like escapism. I feel like this person wants to escape. Go into fantasy land, dream. You could be dealing with a water sign. Obviously, it doesn't have to be the case, but I feel like they just want to continue living in a fantasy where it feels comfortable, but that can only last for so long, right? I feel like they've been in that energy, and that's why the Tower came, because they need to wake up. I feel like they want to keep dreaming. Hermit. Okay, that makes more sense. They want to soul search, but they want to find their answers in the dream world. I don't know why I feel that. It's an interesting energy. This person could be very intuitive too, but maybe they don't really show that part of themselves to you. We have the Hermit with the Seven of Cups. So Virgo energy coming through very strongly here. They want to do the soul searching. Okay, they could just be flat out confused and not know what they're doing. This person could literally have no idea where to even start. So I feel like with the Hermit, this is them doing, again, this inner spiritual work, the journey to find themselves, to find their purpose, so that they can get out of this clouded energy and find themselves. And again, that's why there's this energy of divine timing, right? Like them having a barrier up and not letting love into their life, that's a lower vibration because something in their energetic field is blocking them from accepting that. So I feel like here they're trying to remove those blockages. They're trying to find what that missing piece is, like what's missing in them. Because it's definitely not going to be found in a relationship, right? And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords. So yeah, this person could even have nightmares too. They're really stressed out about what they need to do, I feel. And they're feeling confused. I feel like they want to find the answers, but they know that the answers start within. So at least this person knows which direction to go to, because they're not going to find the answers with you, their friends, their family, whatever. It starts within. So I feel like this person is letting go of this anxiety and going within. Yeah, see. There is going to be a conclusion here of the low vibrational entities. And with divine timing, I feel like that's what's going to bring this communication, this honest truth. Because the Knight of Swords, that speaks of communication, right? Your desire for the connection is the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, for them to make an effort, right? Because you've done what you could. You could still be mad at this person, but you want them to make the effort to apologize to you, to go out of their way to say sorry if that's what is needed here. you know, but I feel like for some of you, they may have to like go above and beyond to get back in your good graces, and for others, yeah, even just like a little simple rose can be enough. You know, I feel like you might still kind of be like, I'm not sure, but if they continue to show you that they're different or that they've changed, then I feel like you'll be open to that idea. But I feel like this is you also just wanting to continue to work on yourself and ignoring this person if that's what's necessary in order for you to build yourself. Seven of Cups, wow. Your guys' energy, I don't know why I feel that it's really mirrored. I feel like you're both going through an awakening of sorts, but trying to navigate it. Feeling each other energetically, but not really being able to tell each other what's happening. You know what I mean? I hope so. But yeah, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. You also want to get out of this cloudy energy, out of this confusion. You want to be able to work on it, right? Where you both can work on this together. You both could be dreaming about each other for sure. At the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this is you wanting them to take action. All right. So let's go ahead and see what the potential outcome is. What this person may do in the next coming weeks or whatever, whenever it resonates for you. All right, but this is just potential energy, so please don't get caught up on it either. This is just for fun. All right, so let's see. What is the potential outcome? What action might this person take? Ooh, Libra. We have the Emperor. This is all about taking action, right? Which we do have here at the background energy for a reason. And this is actually facing this direction. You see that? So I feel like this person is definitely going to take some action. They're going to go about it in a very, I don't know, strategic way though, where they feel that they're still going to be in power, you know. So be careful if they come off a little bit too strong and you're kind of like, I'm not with that right now. So yeah, stand your ground, make it known what it is that you want out of this person. You know, that they can't just show up either and call the shots. But I don't think you're going to let them do that. Oh, at the bottom of the deck we have the Magician. So yeah, you're manifesting this, they're manifesting this, but they're definitely going to take some action towards you, I feel, with the Emperor. When they get it together, right? Okay, so let's get an oracle card now. See what final messages need to come through for you. Oh, okay. I'm going to take this one. We have divine timing. Double confirmation, Libra. Everything is timing. Some journeys we travel alone, others together. Do not give up hope. We are where destiny has placed us and where spirit has deemed us to be most effective in this life for each other. Trust in a higher calling. Wow. Libra, that's beautiful. You have double confirmation of divine timing. That does not happen often. And the other card that fell out was Ancient Calling. Trees hold the memories of Mother Earth, as our soul holds the memories of our lifetimes. The vibration of love is felt as each twin awakens at their own destined time. Beautiful. All right, so lastly, I want to get a love letter and see what this person would like to say to you. Okay. When we reunite, we're going to have so much fun. I miss laughing with you so much. We are going to go on fun dates and do all those things we said we wanted to. I know you are patiently waiting for me, and I appreciate your strength. It will all be worth it. So there you have it, Libra. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it brought you the clarity and insight that you've been looking for during this time. If it did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share so that others may receive this message, so it helps support my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.